never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everybody, Cyberverse Prime here, and we are still on that streak of reviewing all of the Studio Series Transformers '07 movie Decepticons. So here we have Bonecrusher, and I'm not gonna lie, this one is probably my favorite out of all of the other Decepticons. This one and Starscream are probably my most favorite to not just pose, but also to transform. They're just satisfyingly good transformations on both Bonecrusher and Starscream. But we do have some size comparisons in this vehicle mode, since it's not too big or seems out of scale. Here he is with Optimus Prime. This is the premium finish version. And I reviewed this one as my '07 Prime because this one doesn't combine with Jetfire, so I consider this to be '07 Prime. So there he is with Optimus. Here he is with Brawl. I know these aren't supposed to be up here, but there he is with Brawl. There he is with Barricade. Pretty cool. And here he is with Bumblebee. And I'm not going to lie, this is the 5-pack version. Thank you, Goji Galva 20, for selling this to me. I know this is a piece of crap. That's why I didn't review this one when I reviewed the '07 Autobots. I don't know what it is about this one. I really like the tinted windows, and just the only thing it's lacking is the silver on the rims and the darker shade of yellow. I think this would have been a phenomenal '07 Bumblebee if the tolerances were better. Oh, and here's another Bumblebee for comparison. Here he is with what did they call this one? Not Rusty Bumblebee. Was it Beater Bumblebee? No. I can't remember what version of Bumblebee this is. If someone can tell me in the comments, let me know. I know it's Bumblebee, but I can't for the life of me remember what version of this is. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's either oh my gosh. The name really escapes me now. That sucks. But anyway, so here is Bonecrusher in his ult mode, and it looks fairly good. I'll tell you this now. This is more fun to transform than that Masterpiece version. Oh my god, that thing is involved. If you ever ask me to review a Masterpiece figure, the answer is no. Those things are too damn complicated to transform on camera. Even I haven't perfected the transformations of those damn things yet. But anyway, here he is in his ult mode. The sweeper mode can extend like it does in some of the concept art. The hood can also move too. You can wiggle it here, there. It's pretty cool, pretty posable. I think it's supposed to store like that on the actual truck when they made it. But I think in the movie it twists around and then scoops up people. I did see people when the Masterpiece one came out, they took this part off and used it as a fork. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, yes. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so there's not much to him in ult mode, other than he's tan with a bunch of tires, spare tires. That's pretty much it. So to transform him, it's much like the original Deluxe. You fold these, you untab these parts here. You lift this part up, fold these pieces, or you untab a section of the roof. Come on. You fold forward like that, and then collapse it in, and then up, just like that. And then you extend this whole section up like this. There's his head. And then you want to come here, take these sections here, the fake wheels, or the spare wheels. You want to rotate them out like this, fold them down, collapse that down, and then here, you want to get in here and take these little pieces out, fold them out to the side. Then you want to rotate these forward. Then you want to take this piece here, swivel it back, and then take this piece here, swivel it out, and that will create his feet. Same thing over here, swivel this back, rotate that toe out, and there you have his legs. Then back up here, get this out of the way. Split this down the middle, fold this out. Make sure the hood gets out of the way, just like that. Fold this upward. Come on. And then collapse that together. That will create his waist. And there's his ugly mug. Rotate that back. Rotate it here at the shoulder. Extend the arms. Extend the hands out. And then fold them down. Same thing over here. Swivel this to where you see the silver. Extend out the arm. Open the claw. Then come back here. Fold that in. Twist this around. Fold this upward. Or actually, take the fork. Extend it down this way. Rotate them here at the mushroom peg. Fold this up. And there is Bonecrusher in his robot mode. And, yeah. This is still a fun figure. It's not the most posable. And it's not as... what's the word? It doesn't have an aura like the Masterpiece one does. The Masterpiece one has an incredible aura to it, but it also has a very complicated transformation. But this one, on the other hand, this one's very fun to transform. And I can't lie. I do know that you can do this with him. Kind of homaging the Deluxe class, but I don't care for that. Which, I'll leave him out for the review. The only thing that I can give this one, the only thing I can give the Masterpiece on this, besides the good transformation this one has, is the lack of wrist rotation. There is no excuse on why they put this on hinges when they could have given a mushroom peg to where you could have the elbow facing forward and then rotating the wrist. That is really the only downfall about this figure that I just don't care for, is the fact that he doesn't have wrist rotation. And since we're talking about posability, he does have some sort of like a swivel here at the head. He's got some little bit of movement here at the head sculpt. He's got mushroom peg. No, is it mushroom pegs? Yeah, mushroom pegs for the shoulders, and they can go in and out. Elbows He's kind of got a double elbow joint due to transformation, so he can ponder on, I wonder, shall I kill Prime? Shall I try to kill Prime, or should I go to Mission City? I'm gonna try and kill Prime, yeah. So yeah, he can get some pretty cool poses with his hands. Universal joints here at the hips, thighs swivel, single jointed knee, and then some ankle tiltage, which is awesome for a 2019 figure. Wow, 2019 feels like ages ago. But yeah, this was a very fun figure when he first came out. Still, in fact, he's one of the hardest ones to find. That's why they released the Nest Alliance version. And I can't lie, that's pretty cool. I didn't care for that repaint. I didn't get it. Now, if it was the jungle version, oh man, I would have picked that up. But anyway, that's it for articulation. Now on to some size comparisons. So, for some Decepticon size comparisons, here he is with Starscream. Pretty cool. Here he is with Megatron. Oh, Lord, sorry for that squeak. There is Megatron. And here he is with Blackout, who looks imposing as ever. This is still a cool figure. I don't care what anybody says. Blackout's still a fun figure to transform. Well, not really fun, but he's still a cool figure. And then for the obvious one, let's get this out of the way. Here he is with Optimus Prime. And I'll admit, Bonecrusher feels a little short. This doesn't look accurate at all to me. Not from what that scene in the first movie felt like. I'm sorry, Bonecrusher felt a little bit bigger than this, because he looks like a dwarf here. And there is no way in hell you're going to tell me this is accurate scaling. It's not. This was one of the most disappointing things about this Voyager class figure. And I was really hoping that this guy would have been almost the same size as Prime. I was hoping for something like this. But, and that's the other thing that I'm going to have to give the Masterpiece version of this guy. He's bigger. The Masterpiece version is bigger and in scale with Prime. And this guy just simply isn't. Prime could literally just kill him with one blow of his fist, his bare fist. He doesn't even need the Energon sword. But for all you fans out there, I'm gonna do it. Oh man, I'm gonna do it just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna do it. If you don't already know, in the film, this is how Bonecrusher meets his demise in the movie. So, there you go. That's the best I can do on camera. And I just noticed how vibrant Prime's red is on camera. This is nice. This is beautiful, actually. But anyway, yep. There you go. That's how I'm going to end the review. I mean, I've already reviewed Megatron, so I can't do a certain death as a joke for Benetron. So this is going to be the next best thing. But at least this one is pretty cool. It doesn't involve an Autobot getting demolished. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in Brawl's review. So, peace.